Hello, Taurus. Welcome back in. Let's see what messages show up for you, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How are you guys doing, by the way? Let's see what messages are coming up this week for you. Try not to force the reading on your situation, Taurus. Let's see where is the situation heading for you. To be fair, Taurus, between the worlds, I see that you have been recently through a phase of dilemma, choices, right, wrong, what's fair and what's not fair. But finally, you are reaching a point, whatever the situation is, we're going to clarify, of course, in depth in a moment. I see you reaching a point where you have understood that something needs to be analyzed in a delicate balance, and you need to see what is really fair and what is not. You might decide that this is the time where I have to set boundaries. I need to restrict people from entering my zone now. For few of you, this is also about setting boundaries with people. It can be also in your relationship. It can be your other relationships, romantic relationship or other relationships. For few of you, I'm also feeling that there's somebody around you thinking about dealing with a person on your mind. This person is going through some transformative changes in their life. It's like life-changing events. Okay? And somehow the kind of variation you can see in them is making it a confirmation that this person won't be the same again. Good, bad, I don't know. But the changes are so vast that literally from a black and white environment, they're entering a colorful scenery. It's totally colorful. It's like, they are seeing new things. They're experiencing new changes, situations, and things in their life. That is changing them as a person. Like somehow you've started feeling that the overall personality of this person is changing. Now it might be good for them. I'm not saying it's good or bad or it's right or wrong, but somewhere it is having an impact on you, Taurus. You might have started feeling that, okay, this transition or this change, maybe it's good for them, but maybe if I look at the situation from my perspective, I feel that this is like crossing a boundary, or this is something unacceptable to me. For an example, maybe this person is moving to a different city, to a different country, to a different world altogether, and maybe it's a good change for them. They are about to have exposure. They are about to have, maybe there's going to be increment in their business, work, job, whatever they're doing. A personality overhaul is going to happen. But when it comes to you, I think something is unacceptable to you. Maybe that distance, a long distance relationship is something unacceptable to you, or maybe the requirements of their job, the changes they're bringing in their life, maybe that's unacceptable to you or something. I'm picking up that there is some change happening in this person's life. Is like crossing a line for you, and it's like, maybe it's good for you, but for us, for our relationship or for our connection or whatever, even if it is a non-romantic relationship, maybe your family member or something, whatever this is, something is happening on a level that is not acceptable to you. Cool? Let's see. This is for Taurus. Thank you. So here comes your energy, Taurus. We have the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles here. Overall, this is pointing out to a vision that you have, Taurus. I see you've been patiently waiting for some rewards, and at some point you will feel that the rewards have started to endure, and they're starting to just, show up. But somewhere the question lies whether this person is able to understand the value your motherhood. I'm picking up something surrounding your creativity, your motherhood, your feminine side, or for few of you, if you're a mother or you have a mother, a female, Somewhere, one of you, it's like I'm picking up this is their energy. Are they able to prioritize what's important for you? I think you're also waiting for some big reward or result in the situation. It's not that you're not. Maybe you're waiting for some, result to show up in which your creativity is involved. Okay, maybe your kid is involved in the picture as well. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But I see you've been very patient for this person to understand your words, your creativity, and your value here. Moon, yeah. Something is not acceptable to you. That's what is coming up since very beginning. There's something that is like a disappointment for you, and you're like, okay, I cannot take it this way. If I'm picking up, there's a sort of criticism that's coming in. I don't know whether you're ready for it or not. Be watchful of who you're listening to as well. Might be backbiting happening. Knight of Cups. One thing I'm pretty sure here is that this person wants you to accompany them. Like, they are compassionate. They want to confess it to you that whatever they're going through in their life, they want you to be a part of it. It's not that they don't, right? Just give me a second. Cool. Let's see what is this all about further. Thank you. King of Wands in the reverse position. We have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Are you losing passion for someone? Or you're just feeling that once this person enters the zone, you're going to be losing passion for me? Or this is some third party exiting? See. Wow. Just came out in reverse. My deck is fine. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position. Feeling undue dependency, or you're feeling that you don't want unfair dependency in the situation. We have the Seven of Cups. Here, I see overall the situation is confusing you at this moment. I'm going to dive in deeper about this. This is either you losing the passion, or this is somebody who's walking the walk, who's talking the talk but not walking the walk here. And you are afraid or you're confused because an undue dependency is going to be created. Look at the Devil here. That's interesting. Specifically in their thoughts and feelings right now, we can see a Devil energy. Queen of Cups, Taurus. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Is it a female involved in the picture? Page of Swords. For few of you, maybe there are other people involved in the picture from both your ends. I see somewhere you're feeling an undue dependency in your life on a person, maybe a fire sign, who is manipulative, and maybe it's like, they're not an action taker. You're very confused in your life what to do. I see the real disappointment is coming from that and only. You're feeling that you call it a codependency, or you feel it's an undue dependency. But Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position is like somebody is not free and independent to do something. Some sort of like financial dependency can be another thing, and you don't want to do that. You're being compelled to do that. It's coming from a place of a person who is maybe a fire sign, or somebody who is boy, I told you, like, this person has deep affection for you, and I see this as a real partnership. I specifically heard this for someone, Taurus. Of course, it's not going to be true for everybody, because maybe this is romantic. This can be like, I do see the bond you both have is romantic to some extent. But these other people who are involved in the picture, this can be romantic involvement or by other means. I do see other parties involved from both your ends. For someone very specific, I also felt that maybe you have somebody already in your life and they have somebody already in their life. Maybe their commitments or dependencies or codependencies, whatever it is, but it is there, right? Wow. And what's coming from their end is unhealthy. Like the bond they have with this water sign, it's not healthy. Either they are trapped, they're feeling the bondage, they feel that they're trapped in some connection with someone, and they don't know what to do with that. For a few of you, this person is the one who is surrendering first to you. I see the confession here. But you're feeling that I can't do anything about it. Or for a few of you might feel that despite of the love we have for each other, or despite of this bonding, we are helpless. That is also something I felt. Hanged Man, see? Feeling helpless and stuck. Taurus. Seven of Swords. Now this person is careful. Sneaky, shady, yet careful. Like Eight of Wands. They have an intention to talk about that. It's not that they don't want to talk about the situation. They want to talk about it. But somewhere, Taurus, the Seven of Swords is pointing out to keeping an eye on you. This person is certainly keeping an eye on you, Taurus. Certainly keeping an eye on you. And what I see from the cards is that they have some information that they don't want you to know. You might find this is very unacceptable at this moment because you want clarity. You want this person to be honest, and that is further adding up to your confusion. That's making your decision very difficult. Again, love is not a question here. To know somebody's real feelings, it's like, okay, what is, what actually the feelings will do if their personal situation and your personal situation, they are in a big clash. What will the feelings do? Like something, wow. I know a lot of you are not going to agree with me. That's your personal choice. World card is here. This situation inherently demands for a transformation, right? Now this can be to an extent of closure. Like closure was in my mouth, but it did not come out. For few of you, it's like either you demand a closure here or you demand a shift here. So it should be drastic. Somewhere you've accepted. See, the Queen of Wands is here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Queen of Cups. Look at that. This situation inherently demands a shift, a change, or a closure. Now the World card here is pointing out to the potential new cycle that the situation can bring in. But still it demands for a closure of the previous cycle. Now how things change here, it's going to be somewhere in this person's hand. Why I'm saying that? Because I see you more or less stuck in a situation. You're more clear that this particular energy from your side, the entity who is on your side, the person, or like this can be romantic, this can be otherwise also. Maybe your families are not agreeing to this connection and they have a particular person, maybe a female in their life, a mother, a sister, somebody who's creating a problem, and the male in your end. But like for few of you, I am picking up that this is a multiple party or a third party situation or triangle that I'm feeling, right? A complicated triangle, frankly. You're still sorted because you're confused somewhere, because this person here, Taurus, is different. But the kind of involvement they have is obsessive and toxic. The indulgence is stronger. You might feel that, okay, this person, maybe the partner you have or the person you're working with, they don't have the attraction left, or somewhere they're just in and out and they're not taking the action and they're not going to take an action, or somehow you're losing faith. You just feel that it's more codependent. We are more codependently attached to each other or involved with each other. But when it comes to this person, it's not just codependency. Wow. Taurus. look at that. And in the help of assistance or guidance, you are coming to a point where you need some clarity. You need clarity here, Taurus. You need to get more clarity. Someone going out of your life or end of a situation. Yeah, why? Because I do see there's already a person exiting your life here. Can be a fire sign we're talking about. Or it's like this person is a codependent connection and this person is exiting your life. One person certainly is exiting your life. When it comes to this person in their life, somebody is extremely stubborn and they're unwilling to change. I see they're in a toxic situation here. They're dealing with an extremely stubborn, controlling and toxic person. Or maybe it's like, it's a weird kind of codependency here as well. Doing things risky, taking a chance. Money path, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Now, one thing that is appearing here, Taurus, is that your life is pushing you towards a shift, a change, or a new cycle. And they're always difficult. Like, the changes are always difficult. They're not easy, isn't it? In the extended part of this video, we're going to see your side of the story, their side of the story. What is the situation with this fire sign? What is their situation with this water sign? What is this connection about now? Why are they quiet? Why are they secretive? Why are you stuck? And what, frankly, the outcome is. Like, we're going to clarify everything. Couple of advices, right? It's going to be a little detailed one. So if you wish to continue, the link is in the description box. Wow. See you on the other side. Bye-bye. Take care.